Not too long ago, in the grand scheme of things, Goo Keeper showed up at Next Fest, I think it was, for a demo. I probably should have checked that before I started recording, but I didn't because it's me and I'm lazy. And I've got access to the almost finished game since it's out pretty soon. So we're going to take a look at it and we're going to start from scratch. On a peaceful day in Goo Town, a tiny universe of slime and mould, a black toxic oil drip came from the world above, infecting and polluting this micro-world, turning some of the peaceful villagers to monsters, while others had to escape their fate. The defender of this little universe, from a long line of powerful super goos, here's the calamity above his cave. Armed and ready, his adventure starts. New game options. Easy mode? Nah. Iron Man mode. Flying is permanent. No. Disable map. Why would they do that in a Metroidvania? Displays HUD clock. Yada yada. So, this is heavily inspired by Super Metroid. And that seems really quiet for some reason. I really need to rebalance my audio in here better. Yes, heavily inspired by Super Metroid. Interesting issue. So, first thing to note, these rooms, I believe, are ones that I've unlocked in another save file. That's somewhat problematic, but with the fact that I'm not in that save file. Whee! We can roll! And jump and roll! No silly spring ball upgraded needed? Yes, upgrade needed here. We even got the little Super Metroid style health pickups. But I don't even know what that is. Is that a missile? I guess that's our missile. World map. Yeah, all the controls are as you would expect. You are the Goo Keeper, hero Shumast. You must go out and save all of the goos. They were all taken by evil creatures to prevent access to the living black tar. Oops. Once you've found multiple gauntlet runes and unlocked an extra slot, try equipping different runes together. Some combinations may create all new effects. So, I can't remember much about where we can go and what we can do. There's a thing up there. Oops. Can't get to it. You can fire out of rolling, but you can't fire while rolling. Didn't actually mean to fall down there. But hey, we have. Whoa! This gives a very kind of Turian vibe, doesn't it? Oh, hello. Those look like spikes. Those are spikes. And we cannot dash far enough to cross them. I was never any good at this section in Super Metroid. Oop, ah. Get out of it. Some people will argue, almost certainly, because people are like that. Oh no! I've died! I have died because I am bad. I do... However... Interesting. Why have I acquired access to that? And why is this enemy... I assume he's supposed to be crawling along the wall. Oh, there we go. I'm wondering if we've got access to that teleporter because I unlocked it on another file. Because it looks like that may be an issue. I was lucky not to get hit by either of those things. Right, save station. Yes. I have saved. I like the fact there's a nice little cozy bench down there. Yes, this game is very, very indie, and as such, it is not going to be for everybody. And that's fine. You know, you can't please all of the people all of the time. Oh, a boss. But, oh. We don't have any health pickups or anything, so... How am I supposed to guard against the spikes? Because we've got very limited health. Unlike Super Metroid, where you have a big old energy tank with 100, well, 99 health in it, this seems to be using a much more regular, you know, health point system. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think, hits. Yeah, I think we need some more... Ooh. A secret has been found. I think we need some more health before we, before we do anything else. Oh. Those are spikes. You've gained a health drop. When inside the saving areas, you can edit your abilities. Some abilities will change when mixed with others. Okay. Oops. There we go. I was going to say, we have to be able to make that. There's no other way of getting back out. Interesting little nub. Right, let's walk back to town. Right. When within save areas, we can do... we can put an extra health on. Now, one thing you may have noted is that text and such is sometimes a little bit blurry. The game isn't designed for 4K, and it doesn't scale up particularly well. I'm unsure why. I assume there was a reason. Take that, bug thing. Oh. General platforming. Controls are nice and tight, by the way. In case anybody was wondering, you know, how does it control? Controls very well indeed. Arguably controls better than Super Metroid. Where I'm going, or what I'm doing. I'm pretty certain I came through here as part of the demo, but that was months and months ago now, and I literally cannot remember. I can't remember what I was doing, what the feedback that I gave was. Hello. Up above, within these castle walls, lay the hammer, which will open new paths for you. It will morph and become part of you, as it was part of your ancestors. But beware of the evil monster guarding it. It grew from decay and surrounding toxic waste. It will try to stop you from continuing on your path. I think there's a save room over here. For the game provides us with handy hints in the form of signposts. A very Hollow Knight thing to do. It's absolutely fine. Okay. I'm going through that way then. Whereabouts are we? So we've opened up. It's possible actually that the bit that was open at the start wasn't an issue, and it was in fact supposed to be like that. Have you got a castle on your back? Right, where are we actually going? Said go up, didn't it? Whoop. Do we have... I don't know whether we've got the option of going up. We certainly have the option of going down, which is very much not up, but... it is what it is. Oh, this is... Lower half of somewhere we've already been. Oh. I looked at the orange... Oh, well, brown, I suppose, rather than orange. And thought that was a platform. It was not. Oh. That's a hole. Interesting use of blocks. Oh, hello. Hello. There's apparently a save point below us, so that must be what's in this room. Oh, it is in fact right there. Save little, save often. Giant orange bug. Oh, and a new enemy type. They sound quite a lot like Metroids. I assume that's intentional. Looks like there's a boss over to the right. Interesting little kind of shortcutty thing underneath there. Okay, and that links up to that. We've got no crouch, have we? Oh no, we do. We hold right trigger. Right trigger for crouch. Because that's what puts us into the roll. Oh yeah, there were buzzsaws, which I never quite expected. Ah. Really? Oh yeah, I've got a dash. At some points. I will remember to use it. Enemy design so far has been fairly straightforward in terms of the approach to murderizing everything. Don't want to move whilst I'm doing that. Boink. Boink. There could be secret things hidden anywhere. I don't know whether they will be hidden with blocks or what. Take this from a range. I've got a health thing. A piece of hearts style. Right. Yes, we're making our way. Huh. Gasp! Once a hero and defender of this overgrown castle. He fought bravely against hordes of black toxic tar. Like you do. Ah! We cannot get through here. For it is blocked. And we do not have... Well... Ugh. Yeah, I think... that blue bar... it's an energy bar for our... This doesn't get through here, does it? No, we need the hammer, I think. Or whatever that becomes. Ow. Oh dear. Ah! Well, I'm not doing very well here. Give me that save. Ah! One-way gate. Okay, so we had to go all the way around. I like the fact that the statue room has been marked for us. Obviously, otherwise the map is... Well, I'm not going to say the map is basic, because realistically, it's no different from Hollow Knight in terms of how it fits together. In fact, it's nice and seamlessly done. It's a bit low resolution if you zoom in all the way, but I'd say that is kind of a general issue with the game in terms of, well, actually, it doesn't seem to have been designed at a particularly high resolution, and because it isn't pixel art where things will just scale appropriately, you know, when it comes to doing hand-drawn art like this, realistically, you want to design it for 4K. But obviously, if you're an indie dev, you might not necessarily be able to do that. You know, oof. It depends on what kind of development environment you've got, what kind of machine you are using to develop on. Rumbus? Seem to be struggling with the bosses, just because we don't seem to have quite the control that we need, or the firepower. Maybe I need to use the duck more. Or maybe I've missed something, because that would be par for the course with me. They do the... Gotcha! I win. I've rescued, killed the boss, Rumbus. Lugu? Do I need to do something with you, or are you... I assume you are leaving for parts unknown. A secret room. A secret room that we cannot do anything in just yet, for we cannot jump high enough. Aha! You have gained the hammer. Hammer gets. How do I use it? Ah. Clonk. Need to do a little bit of jumping up here. You've gained energy shields. Press and hold to use the energy shield. Oh, okay, so we actually need to use it, but we can use it on the thorny thing in the other area to guard us against its spikes. I need to save my game. So I assume these symbols show us that there is something in the room that we have not yet acquired. I wish to test. Yep. Ow. So yes, the hammer does indeed do damage. It's also got a nice little shockwave effect. We are not going that way yet. Save game. So yes, whilst this is not arguably, you know, a high fidelity looker of a game, and things look a little bit blurry for me on a 4K monitor, this should all probably look quite good if you are, for example, watching this video on your phone screen or playing it in a window or something. I don't know. Right, we needed the hammer down here, didn't we? But we can now... Clong! Aha! A second purple globule. So that's actually marked on the little kind of blobby brick wall, which I appreciate. Why is there... There's apparently a boss down here. Oh! There is a boss down here. Ah! And there was the Beetle Boss. Beetle Boss dead. Yeah, not exactly complex. A minor challenge. But let's be brutally honest, the bosses in Super Metroid also not exactly hard. You basically can face tank all of the bosses. In fact, you basically had to face tank all the bosses in Super Metroid. Aha! You have gained large beam. Shoots a larger, more powerful beam. Ah, yes. I'm not entirely sure why I didn't go that way. But we need to equip these at a save room. Ooh. Looks like some kind of drainage clockwork pipe things. Ooh. New locale. Looks kind of gross, actually. Rather creepy. Enemy variety is... and the enemies themselves are somewhat basic. Ooh. New health. That's apparently a secret room. Not super secret, what with the fact that it was glowing, but... nope. Just checking whether they, okay. A castle of some description. You gained extra ability sockets. I see. Oh, no. What? Don't know whether I actually see, but... that music is very creepy. Interesting that this has got a kind of castle in the background, but we, I suppose that's just there for landmark purposes? Oh, this is another new area. I have not found a save point in a while. And I'm dead. Well. It looks like it saved the... yeah, it looks like it saves the things you pick up. How is that beam bigger? Shoots a larger, more powerful beam. Well, I guess it's got more power to it, which is what we want. Let's go and see if we can now defeat this boss. Just going to walk straight into all of these enemies. know if this feels much more powerful. If I'm honest. Right, it was... Oh, we can actually get through here now, so that's nice. Huh? Oh, okay, those thorny things I thought were part of the background. They are not. Oh, damn it. I should have gone for the save point. Oh, it's put us back at the nearest save point anyway. Or did we actually save? I don't remember. Oh, damn it. Ah! We take quite a lot of essentially unavoidable damage, which again is kind of okay with Super Metroid's health system because you get so much health. But this, not so much. I mean, there doesn't seem to be any way of telling which of the stalactites are going to fall on us. You've gained extra damage power! The room itself was reasonably well designed, but I dislike not being able to... It's kind of awkward and frustrating to take a load of unavoidable damage when you are on a rather limited HP basis. Oops. Oh. Gotcha. Killed the boss, Rocky. Ah, you've acquired spores. Release a damaging cloud of spores. Hurrah! Oh, it even tells us when the boss in the room has died. Right, I'm going to play a little bit more of this, but I am a tad on the tired side. But I have had a busy, busy few days. So we'll walk straight into that. I suppose maybe what they want me to do is walk around with the energy shield on. If there are kind of stalactites around. Yeah. Another health hit. Yeah, I suppose the shield is good for... Didn't even see that. Apparently, that has a proper arc on it. Oh, that's very Metroidy music-wise, isn't it? Clunk. You gained cute butterfly. It provides extra attack support. Thanks, cute butterfly. I might equip you in a bit. Just need to find a safe room. Oh! Moth goo! Oh, that's a wall. Die, Moth goo! No! I have died too! Getting killed by the boss's attack after the boss is dead is not the best feeling thing in the world, but it is what it is. Ah. Give me that health back. This was the right way, wasn't it? Yes. And then up. No. The enemy designs are kind of funky. I've gone the wrong way. Whoop. Right. Now, is this going to mess up because of... It is not. Wonderful. Sometimes games have a tendency to break horribly if you get killed after the boss has died. But this seems to be saving things properly at least. Okay, it looks like those things fly at you. Ah, save room. And there. Cute butterfly acquired. Cute butterfly saw that there was a threat before I did. Ow. Maybe I should have... Oh, another boss. Cropus. Don't know whether the boss is taking damage when he's off screen. Yeah, but bosses have been a tad easy. You've gained phase roll. Ah! Right trigger plus B. Oh! Whee! Can only do it until you run out of energy, though. So it's not a thing. Oops. So it's not like a... Can we do it in the air? We can! What actually was that? That was another heart pip? Didn't really see. That's cool. Yes, we need to unlock another slot in order to use the spores thing. Right, while we're here... Oh. We're not getting through there, are we? No, we shall have to come back for that. In which case, I think that's actually a pretty decent place to leave it. Because as I said, I am very tired. Yeah. My biggest critiques are realistically that we could do some proofreading on the text, you know, bit of grammar involved, but you know, that's no huge deal for most people. And I just think it's a bit of an odd choice that everything is drawn at such a low resolution, because whilst I've got this full screened now, how do I bring up the options menu? Like that. If I turn full screen off, that is, I'm going to say 1080p. Yeah, that's a 1080p window. So you can either play it at 1080p or at whatever your desktop is by hitting full screen. There doesn't seem to be any kind of in between. Now at 1080p, everything looks, well, it looks 1080p on a 4K monitor, so it's a smallish window that's a quarter of the size of my desktop in the center of the screen. It's just that all of the assets, I mean, this looks better at 1080p simply because it's in a smaller window. Yeah, I mean, you realistically, there's no time for this now. before release. I wouldn't think. But things should scale. I mean, I imagine as soon as kind of 8K monitors become a thing, you know, games that are drawn for 4K, like Ori, like Hollow Knight, I imagine they will look significantly worse because of how things would have to be scaled up and the nature of hand-drawn art. This looks okay. It's not bad. It just looks a little bit blurry in places, especially as regards the kind of font. That's a cool ability, though. Until next time, folks, that has been an early look at Goo Keeper, the almost done version. I must admit, in fact, I should probably look this up, shouldn't I? Let me just check the email so that I'm not giving incorrect information. Oh, the game's releasing in 2 days. It's releasing on October the 23rd. So, pretty close. Pretty close. So that has been a very early, but not, well, it's not that early, I suppose, now, since it's releasing in a couple of days. But that's been a look at Goo Keeper. A nice indie Metroid or Super Metroid, like, with a chunk of personality and, you know, very much kind of indie leanings. And there ain't nothing wrong with that. If you like Super Metroid, chances are you might like this. If you like Metroidvanias, you might like this. If you're not massively concerned with super high fidelity graphics and amazing gorgeous pixel art, and, you know, you can just appreciate an indie devs team, indie team's devs? I don't know what I was trying to say. My brain is tired. Good night. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, why not click the like button and consider subscribing. Remember, you can ring the bell notification icon to get notified when new videos go live. And until next time, cheerio.